Hello everybody, my name is Nathan. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Sweden. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we are deploying more troops into Britain. Trying to, I guess liberate it for the umpteenth time. Iceland has been reinstated. Not that that really matters too much. I mean, I don't know if we really can't push into them because they're extremely well defended in the mountains. I mean, they are oversupplied or undersupplied, I should say. But it really doesn't make that much of a difference. And of course, we also have 48 divisions in Canada that I'm not too sure what to actually do with quite yet. Still waiting for reinforcements armies to arrive. Can you actually march in this province? You can. Excellent. Got troops moving into reinforce these 8 divisions. Your plan right now is basically to take over Cornwall. This 24 stack, your job is to more or less push this river into Liverpool and then up to Hull. That's at least the our goal here. Yeah, attacking into southern Finland or southern Norway. Again, literally doesn't make any difference whatsoever to us. Let's get our reinforcements in place. You can see that the Germans are already trying to put a significant amount of men here. I mean, they've lost like 14 million men. And that's not even including the Canadians anymore or a handful of other countries that actually have left the war. 6.6 million Germans. Again, I'm surprised we've actually killed so few. Just so many died, I guess, against the French. Who's actually the major powers in this faction? It's just Germany and of course, what do you call it? China. Austria's the only major power in that faction, but I don't really see a way we can effectively make our way to Austria anytime soon. Okay, so what can we do? These 8 divisions. Can you all... Not this way. No, please don't do this attack. Push here. Yeah, push in these 2 provinces. Again, the divisions in Norway have never mattered. We can already see that the AI is trying to retreat. I don't really know why. We'll just do like a big push onto all their fronts. 2 Sicilies has joined the Reichspakt. You know, just what we need. We need more people involved in the war. Is there any way whatsoever that you guys can attack the Austrian faction? Because where's the defensive alliance? They've gone with Germany. Fate of Italy. Where's the... Annex all the territories. Apparently that's not in there. Like, I don't think you can do it. Because it's a valid target for war. It's fully independent. Apparently I just can't go by a pastor anymore. I was kind of hoping that they would declare war on 2 Sicilies, which would be, you know, extremely good for us. Call Senate to Rome. Like, I just want one of these people to maybe somehow attack here. Or somehow the Entente... Well, I guess the Entente doesn't exist anymore. But like an Austrian-German war or a Russian-German war or German-Russian war. Really, does anyone that could theoretically do some good work for us here. We get some reinforcements coming in here. All these guys are going to get pushed back. It's fantastic. We do have some marine divisions here, which could be useful in an attack against the French. You know, the traitorous French Republic. But I don't want to send my troops out of Canada quite yet. Okay, now you guys aren't doing anything. So yeah, all these planes, what am I going to do with you? They keep blowing up all my stuff in Sweden or Finland. So you go over here, naval strike. You guys are now all fine where you are. So how about this plane defends... All these planes somehow defend these troops. I don't know how you're going to do it. You're also naval bombers, I think. So you just also naval strike in this area. You're a strategic bomber. So how about you deploy here? And then start bombing Copenhagen. And specifically target bunkers. And just try to see if you can bomb the fortress in Copenhagen, giving us a little bit of a bonus if we ever need to push into it. Which might, you know, well happen at some point. Yeah, so just keep on pushing. Never stop attacking. You know, at least, you know, increase our foothold in the area. Do we actually have an airport around here? We do. Send our strongest infantry to take over Leicester. Maybe we can get something done here. We're going to be able to push through all these provinces. Okay, so what do I want you guys to do? Well, you push here. Half of you... no, you push here. Have this army reinforce this. Cut you in half and try to take Bristol. Okay, so you're going to be multiple combats. I feel like we're doing pretty okay here, all things considered. Where are you going? So I would split you in half. You guys start marching to the north. You guys reinforce this. Please try to take over Oxford. You guys... Okay, that's actually not working. So you guys hold position. Basically, you need to be attacking here. At least have somebody in multiple combat so you have less bonuses. Okay, how about... Okay, all of you... Okay, you hold off then. Because it looks like they are sending reinforcements to try to defend these areas. Send in one infantry division because that is pretty weak. And then I guess we keep going down the plains. Low manpower. I understand we have low manpower. I'm not surprised by that. So... yeah, strategically bomb their ports, or the bunkers. I do think that's going to be the most important target they have. How do I keep defending in Oxford for so well? Okay. So you guys hold position. You guys hold position. Reorganize yourself somewhat. Okay, so they've actually abandoned this province, which means we can just walk straight into it. Get our guys at least to the front line. You can fall back for now. It sucks that we kind of lost a province, but, you know, it is what it is. We actually lost a whole division, which kind of sucks. I guess it's not a huge surprise, because eventually that is inevitably going to happen. Because, you know, a lot of these guys, we can't actually reinforce them. So you don't have the manpower. Naval combat in the English Channel is at least, like, looking favorable towards us. Oh, that's a massive British fleet. It's an absolutely dominant fleet right there. Which is great for us. Like, look how many German troops are just hanging out in the north. For really no well-explained reason. Let's see if we can push one more province out of Oxford. You're actually going to lose that, so you hold back for now. You attack here, you attack here. You attack from there. Dude, that's not going to work. The Germans just have really high defense. Air support, commander skill, and a planning bonus. All things that I do not like to see. And you should all just be more or less fine. Apparently, that's a giant German navy. Holy hell. Yeah, the Canadians actually decided to help out here. I don't know what they're trying to do. It looks like some of them are trying to retreat. But, you know, good thing they're actually here. It actually makes a lot of sense. Let's have one troop just hang out in Reykjavik. You be that one troop to hang out there. Paratrooper per plane, paratrooper organization. Apparently there's some paratroopers there. I don't understand why the Germans have so much defense. Okay, well then just reorganize yourself at least for right now. Actually, in fact, close this front line because it doesn't need to be this long. It doesn't actually need to be that long either. Yeah, these guys can stay where they are. That should be fine. There are a lot of them, which I will admit does suck. Again, are we at least still secure in these areas? The answer to that question is overwhelmingly yes. Do we have like one of our like really small navies over here? There's a small Canadian navy. Can I have your boats? Request forces. I can't request a navy, unfortunately. Do I still have a navy down here? Do I have any navy over that region? No. These guys, all these submarines, which I think are probably like newly built, you for right now are going to convoy escort or patrol in here, here, and there, based on that dockyard. Again, do not engage. And under any circumstances, just sneak by the enemy. Don't get blown up. But I would like you to be able to at least transport those troops around. Yeah, so like we're at least defending okay in some of these provinces. But a lot of our troops just have low strength as well. Because are they're the Ukrainian army, right? Yes. And the Ukrainian army is not that big. We have literally no manpower from them whatsoever, which is a shame. That does really suck. There are 4 divisions down here, or boats down here. They're still trying to take over Copenhagen. So apparently having 12 divisions might be like the magic number for the AI to think they might be able to push through. Even though, of course, as we can clearly see, that's never actually going to happen. Got the Commune of France down here. Kingdom of Spain. How many men do you have? 46 to 81 divisions. Portugal is still pretty strong. But it looks like the Egyptians are kind of at a standstill in this singular province down there, which kind of sucks. Good. Do you have a decent sized army down here? We also have these boats. You know what? Why are they down here? Do not engage. And sail your way to Halifax. There's no reason to be down here whatsoever. Decisions available. Is there anything I actually want that's not just, yeah, no, nothing I actually really care about. Wait, is the Ukrainian one back? I'd like to do the Ukrainian one. Yes. To try to get a handful more manpower from them. It at 312 divisions, or 312 men, I guess, per month, or per week. Okay, just hold your ground. Because there are... They're trying to land over here. How long until you can actually get to that province? 19 hours? Or those are ships? Okay, now it looks like they're actually our ships. And I'm a lot more confident having our ships here. C-94. Taking over this province would be really nice. But again, they're so well dug in that it's insane. Like, full base value is so high. You're in the hills. Which does kind of suck. I will admit. Luckily, the British Navy's here. The British Navy is still, like, so powerful. Which is a surprise given the, all the shit Britain's been through so far. How are you guys doing over here? Do you feel confident in any plan to actually engage? Okay, you feel confident there. Feel confident there. let's see if we can actually push through Iceland at all. You know, free up those Ukrainian troops. And also defend the 2 Icelandic ports so that they don't just get completely destroyed every single time. Let me push into here as well. Yeah, their entrenchment is pretty bad. Bad for us, I should say. 223, 86 defense here. See if we can open up this front line a little bit more. Almost 1,000 defense for this one troop. Experience, air support, entrenchment, commander skill. It's extremely bad. Also, is their encryption or decryption like terrible? Like, why can I not see most of these provinces? No, we have one more left. Okay. We clearly need to research that so we can actually engage the Germans a little bit better than we have been in the past. But I do think we actually might want to do like a naval invasion of northern France. With one of these armies. Like maybe this pink Ukrainian army. I don't want to take any more troops out of Sweden. I don't think that's in our best interest. It's not that you're still giving military access to the Germans. Because if you weren't giving military access to the Germans, this would be like so much easier. Naval combat in the English Channel. Again, it's overwhelmingly in our favor, so I'm not too worried about that. So where can I... Like one of you, you're an entire Ukrainian army. And again, let me just double check. Safe, safe, safe. More or less safe. More or less safe. You know what? Don't go into this province at all. And your new job, should you choose to accept it, is to have a fallback line through Dover, at least for right now. So you have fun with that. Don't sink on the way. That would be like extremely good. Unread naval battle reports. 2 convoys of ours, but we sank 10 submarines out of the Reichspakt. A lot of convoys, but that's of the British. Yeah, they're going through the provinces that, you know, we don't actually have superiority over. Which is, you know, not in their best interest, obviously. Like, how many people are killing in all these attacks in Skaland? Like 10,000 every single time, which is really good. We win 84% of combats. Of course, that's probably helped out with, like, this, but still. Yeah, I don't think we want to do, like, any attacks. We're really just going to be on the defensive, at least for right now, in Britain. Because I'm sure the Germans are probably sending even more troops here, because, through the game, this is the only front line we have. I guess other than the guys in Copenhagen. It's the only front line our factions have right now. Unknown focus, unknown focus. I really would like one of these guys to just declare war on their enemy. Or declare war on the Reichspakt. That'd be, like, extremely good. Cancel on aggression pact. I just really want Egypt to win. Or Triple Otania to join the war, or something like that. Or what if I was gonna say, what if I declare war Triple Otania, but that won't work. If Triple Otania joined our faction, then the French Republic could probably attack into it, and they'd have another border with Egypt. Which is what I want, at least. So how long till these troops actually arrive there? It's gonna take them 19 days. Do we have any Marines in this army? We don't. But, we'll send this one troop. We'll start up a naval invasion from Dover to... yeah, to Normandy. Like that. There we go. And we'll set up, these 5 militia troops are going to be on that order. It doesn't really change your sailing, right? No, you want to sail back to Canada. No, just sail... once they get to the next province, we'll be able to redeploy them. Once they get here, because when they're traveling one province to another, you just can't do anything. But once they're here... Now I can go here and be like, hey, dumbasses, sail this way. I don't know why it gets locked like that, but like no other unit does. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If not, enjoy, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.